I guess. I was like, is Gaga still a celebrity? And he was like,
you got slapped.
Oh yeah, and he was a big dude too. He was just like, what did you say? And I was like, yeah, I haven't heard of her in like 10 years. He's like, she had the biggest song from this movie,
Star is Born.
Star is Born. And I was like,
an Oscar.
I felt like she fell off. If you told me she worked at Walmart, I'd be like, yeah.
She just released an album.
Yeah,
like,
but
it's big or not? Because I haven't heard of it. Like you guys haven't heard of Bryson Tiller.
it's big. Like her and Ariana Grande had like a
Rain on Me.
huge single.
I have not heard this. Let me hear it. Let's see if I'll like it.
You won't. It's really not in your wheelhouse. I don't personally like.
Yeah, I don't know what I like.
I'm pretty positive you won't like this.
All right, let's see what Gaga got for me.
It's this one we know what you like. We know what you don't like.
That's very perfect.
Let's see. Is it called Free Woman?
I found it, by the way.
Shallow.
Good.
You had it.
Yes.
You had
Okay, it's called Rain on Me.
It's Rain on Me.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about?
I found the animal binder. I'm sorry. I got so
on this
excited.
animal binder.
Let me see.
I'm literally not gonna have any segments for this episode. We have gone.
He literally.
If I show the camera, will it pick it up?
Probably.
Does anyone?
Nah.
Oh
Yeah, make it light up.
Nah, he got that screen that don't let you see
hold on,
none.
hold on.
The autofocus is dead.
Okay, 1 second. Look at this. Did anyone out there have this book
Nah,
at me?
I was playing Paul Bunyan
Oh, I was playing that too, though.
I was so excited.
and Mahjong.
And one month
I
you
never
would
learned
get
how to play
get
Mahjong.
mammals. The next month you would get
Yes.
reptiles.
Yep. Me and my brother would fuck it up. Fuck it up.
I was so obsessed, man. I want to find it.
But the things they sent you were books.
No, they sent you like.
There were pages.
You started with the
pages.
book, yeah, and then they sent you pages
Oh,
every
okay.
month.
I would get
Girl,
the
yes.
different books.
Will you call your mom and tell her like, yo, can you send me that?
I doubt it. She would have already sent it to me. I think we like got rid of them.
But if she did have it, like, would you?
Oh,
want it?
yeah.
I am looking up how much it costs right now.
You about to spend some of that 4-year money?
the
you
Animal don't
Kingdom
know
book.
how obsessed I was, man.
Man, I could not handle animals.
They just had pages and pages of books of animals.
See, maybe if you had this book, Kelby, you wouldn't
It
be so
is something
afraid.
that is there's something is jogging into my memory right now.
Maybe your
You
friend
might
had.
have had it, dude.
I know I didn't have it,
Oh.
but this maybe they had it at my school.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the library.
Or like your teacher had it, bought it, and like bought it for the class.
Oh, I was obsessed. You can tell me shit if I got a new package.
You know what they really would get me on? Something I never like. I get once every like 10 times. You know that little magazine they would give you where it was really colorful and the stuff
Highlights.
like that. Yes, highlights, but it was another thing. It was like a little catalog of crap, like magic
Yeah.
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It was the Scholastic School catalog.
The
and-
book
Oh
fair.
my
the
gosh.
book fair.
They would make that stuff look so cool. And I'd be like, Dad, you got to give me $37. If you don't,
$37.99.
yeah. If you don't, you broke as hell.
Yeah.
And my dad used to be like, yo, don't call me that.
You're like, Dad, I circled a few pages.
Right. I need this for class.
I need the set of cups so I can do magic.
That's a fact. And my dad would be like, magic? This is a house of God. Even now, my mom would just be like, magic? My son doesn't believe in magic. He is a good man of God. I'd be like, Mom, it's not. Never mind.
There was a what? Which one?
Oh, I was gonna say there's few moments in my life where I just felt like a complete boss and walking away from the Scholastic Book Fair with a few books in my hand. Try to tell me something.
Yo, don't
What was the
rub it
go-to
in.
book? Because for me, it was Captain Underpants.
I was that kid who when those got books. I was like, well, this is fun looking at the covers.
I would have bought a book for you.
I
Chris.
know. Same.
I was like, dang, I wonder what this about. We'll never find out. It's cool. I'll Google it. It's fine.
Let me just sit here for a minute and
Let me-
read a few
Yeah.
chapters.
Yo, Chris would be like, when you think the library gonna get this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh man, you know what? I didn't get a lot of books either.
Just shut up.
I didn't, because my mom was like, you don't need that book. There's the library there. Like, what was the point of buying it? I bought one book myself, and it was the first Harry Potter book. And I read the first 100 pages. I put it under a table, and then I bought it in like the 5th grade. And then I read it. I literally started from the word I stopped in the 9th grade and finished the book, and then read to the 5th book. And I was like, I've had enough of Harry.
Dang.
I love
You grew
those
up-
books.
You like Harry Potter?
I mean,
know-
I would spend like, I'm trying to think of how old I was, but I would spend like every Saturday at the library.
For Harry
Reading
Potter.
Harry Potter.
I mean, yeah, when Harry Potter came out, but even before that, I was just like that was my Saturday
I
thing.
love the
I would just
library.
my mom would drop me off.
It smells
I love the smell.
like books.
Yeah, just like old pages.
Yeah, yeah. I like the librarians.
They were so nice.
They were super nice. You would just go in there. Like, even now, every once in a while to get out of the house, I'll go right at the library, leave my phone on like do not disturb, and I'll just be looking at the library like, you are doing God's work.
That's
Honestly, yeah.
They kind of are, because it's like, shut up, you be quiet, we're at the library. And it's just like, no one else can tell me to shut up.
And they're saying it so politely.
Oh
Too.
yeah, please, there's
Just
other
for the
families here.
respect.
Yeah.
Respect everyone.
And they got that catalog thing.
Card catalog.
I need a book on this. They were like, there you go.
Love it.
You're like, girl, there's a computer now, you could probably look at that on
No,
an
we
app.
don't want that.
Nope.
We don't
We
need
want the.
It's
yeah.
cooler if you open little boxes.
What was your go-to book? Because I read every Captain Underpants book.
It wasn't Harry Potter. My mom's. This is really funny about my mom. My mom bought me the Half Blood Prince, and she said to go with the rest of your Harry Potter books. I was like, Mom, I don't own a single Harry Potter book. I was like, I never read Harry Potter. I don't know what you're talking about. She was like, oh really? I saw it at the Costco. I was like, you need this for your collection. I was like, I don't. What collection? This is the first of the collection.
That is
Like,
the
I'm like
best.
6 behind.
Yeah.
The Half-Blood Prince. This reminds me of this. Remember when 50 Cent told Floyd Mayweather to read a Harry Potter book?
I do remember that actually.
The Harry Potter book. There it is. So Floyd Mayweather, everybody knows like Floyd Mayweather can't read, right? So 50 Cent issued a challenge to him, and he was like, you got to read a Harry Potter
I
book.
look at the computer say, Floyd said, fuck T.I., fuck Nelly, fuck 50. I'm like, what do you say fuck me for? Nelly fucked your first baby mama, Melissa, then took your fucking fiance. Say fuck that nigga. This is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, nigga, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to. Fuck the bucket of ice, man.
Y'all remember that when everybody is dumping ice on their head? He said all the wrong letters. This is a special ALSE.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, I was like, 50, you got to say the right letters, man. If
Yeah.
you're going to be making fun of somebody who can't read.
You're gonna spell it wrong in the
Right.
All right, so your mom bought you one Harry Potter book. I read Captain Underpants. What about you?
Well, recently I found a shit ton, like the whole collection of Babysitters Club.
Ooh.
I was on that.
It had them 80s covers on.
And
it.
the and the
Yeah.
Boxcar Kids, I think it's
Yes. But now, if you read those, you had to read the Full House books.
called. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. I had the whole, like, it was like Babysitters Club, Boxcar Kids, all of the Olsen twins, everything. I was the biggest fan.
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't tell me shit about the Olsen twins. I loved them. Like, their birthday was my birthday. Like,
Wow.
I was the fucking triplet,
Their
dude.
detective series.
Dude. Oh my
The
God.
book, huh?
Yeah.
You used to read them? I read the Full House books for sure.
Yeah.
Because I was into Stephanie.
Oh. You call it Heavenly.
But you know
I'm
about
on
that.
some other shit today.
Okay,
Just
no,
get away.
it's lit. This is the episode.
if there was any episode to start,
Yeah.
this is it.
Hey, man, Stephanie was my jam. I used to be like, how rude. Tell me how rude.
She used to come into Crush Juicery.
She what?
She used to come into this nail salon I would work at.
Really?
So nice. She looks exactly the same. I'm
She's
like,
so dang fine, man. But I read the funniest thing. I don't know if I read it or if somebody dropped the tea, but I'm gonna drop it here. She got into a divorce with some dude as they were having a battle over like a 2000 Camry. And I was like, damn, all the
what?
in like 2015.
Didn't she go on
Dance of the Stars.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was during that time.
Was it? Mm-hmm. Damn.
She was cute too.
I wonder who got that camera, bro.
The dumpster. The 2000 Camry. There was another book that was super fire back in those days. Was it If I Was a President, like a kid president or
Mine was this series called Animorphs.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
So if you read those, did you read Goosebumps?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I was too
a wrap.
scared.
Yeah.
You was too scared of Animorphs or Goosebumps?
Goosebumps. My brother had Animorphs. The covers were like you could like go like this and
And they would change into animals. That's the kids and animals because of animals.
See?
They wanted to be animals.
Did they want to be animals or were
Well, they
like,
had power to turn into an animal.
They made us read all kinds of crap. Mm-hmm. They're talking about, books are good for you. We're reading human animals.
Dude, that shit was so lit
Creativity,
though.
It was so good, man.
I saw the other day at Target this little girl. She had to be like no older than 12, and her mom was just shopping, and the little girl was literally walking, reading a book, and she just like sat down on a shelf and just like read her book, and I was like, I don't know. It was just like so fascinating because she didn't have a phone. And I feel like kids now or an iPad, yeah, like her mom was probably like, this is my golden child and she still reads.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that was me. And now
That was you? Now you're just watching TV.
I can't pick up a book to save my life now. I will fall asleep. Dead ass.
You ever read a line and then say, I didn't comprehend not a word of that
I
line?
read it like 5 times.
Yeah, and then you got to be like, let me just.
I'm like, Mel, read it. Like, I just don't think I'm like, my eyes are not like reading it.
It's not your eyes. It might be your brain.
It's the brain.
You're distracted.
But like, about what? I'm like reading. That's I'm just like, what's going on?
I couldn't tell. Like, I went through that for a little bit, and then what I did was I just started reading more. Because I just realized, like, I'm kind of out of touch with reading.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know, because I'm really in touch with writing. You know, I write a lot. But reading, I start reading the first line, and then I'm like, well, let me see what's on the fourth line.
I get that. I get that. Like,
Right?
yeah, it's just like, okay, what's next?
Yeah, like, I'm good. This is a good paragraph. It started off really good with the first couple words. And
Do a
then
little
after that,
skim.
like, doo-doo-doo, moving.
I mean, ask me what I've spent the most money on since
Quarantine.
It's just I bought a entirely new shelf because I bought so many books.
And you read them. Mm-hmm. When I say read.
Fast. He's like, I just finished this book. I was like, you started it like 2 hours ago. Like, it's like, I can't even get through a fucking paragraph. This guy's finishing a book.
You know what? I think
What kind of books are they? Fiction or nonfiction?
anything. I prefer fiction, but it could be like a thriller. It could be a romance. I don't know. I'm reading a murder mystery right now.
Oh, no, you do that. You're a brave type.
You know, I think that I know you're supposed to like watch things like as a writer, watch things, and that helps you write a script. But also reading, clearly, like the more you read, I think the more you're able to write. Which is why sounds stupid, but this is why I put captions on the TV, like
That doesn't sound stupid.
because like
makes a lot of sense.
It's hard for you to hear.
But also like if you're watching a movie, the captions there and this doesn't sound right, but saying it, but it makes sense in my head that it feels like I'm reading the script as I'm watching the movie.
No, it does. And then you actually honestly catch stuff that you wouldn't have caught if you weren't reading it.
Yeah.
Because I watched something at some point in time and was just like, I would have never known that that's what the character said. And it's like pivotal to the movie.
Yep.
You know, that you said cheesecake right there.
Or like, I watched Drop Dead Gorgeous recently, which is like one of my favorite movies. and I had the captions on, and I was like, I never knew she said that. Like I don't.
We're bad listeners. Are you a good listener?
I'm a good listener.
I think I'm a good listener.
That means you just average.
I'm a good listener.
I think I'm a pretty good listener.
But I'm not because I don't like share. So I think I like listen really well.
You don't like people knowing about your personals?
Get out of my business.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. No, it's not that I don't like it. I just only.
I don't think you like it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
But you
I don't
kind
think I
of
like it.
Like, why are you afraid to say that?
you kind of do though. Like I think in the right conversation, because if it was just you and me, I would just be like, okay, so tell me about this, and you'd be like, okay.
But you're my friend. Like I've known you for years.
Right.
But if I was like in a room full of people and they're like, so what are you doing now? Or da da da. I just like get really weird about it. And I either make a joke or just pass it off. Like I'm just like, this. What about you? And like I just can't. I don't.
So you're
like
bad at small talk.
No, I'm great at small talk. I just don't like talking. I don't want to be the center focus of a conversation in that regard.
Well, we're gonna find out what you like to be the center focus of after these messages.